Thank you so much to Sport Tech in Rybrook for supporting Ryemarkable Moms. Hi guys, I'm Liz Woods and welcome to Ryemarkable Moms. I recently met with Mel Siegel at Sport Tech in Rybrook, and he's a big supporter of all the great work going on at the Carver Center in Portchester, and he has sponsored this interview with Amy Fisch. Amy is the mom of two kids who are 9 and 10 years old. She is the Chief Investment Officer for a family office and its private foundation, and she's on the board of the Carver Center. Today, Amy shares how her parents' values of hard work, goal setting, and kindness have inspired her to pay it forward. I hope you enjoy this interview as much as I do. Here we go. Hi guys, I'm here today with Amy. Thank you so much for having me, Amy, in your home.
Oh, thank you for inviting me to join you.
Sure. So before I lived in Rye, I lived in Portchester for 7 years, and I saw the impact of the Carver Center on the community. Can you tell us why you've chosen to volunteer there?
Absolutely. I'm an immigrant myself, and I came here when I was very young, and I saw my parents who were starting over and needing to learn and adjust to many different things, such as, immersion in a new language, finding where to get food, learning how to drive, everything was new. And going
in addition to raising a family?
Yes, going from a big city to, a place where everyone has to drive.
Right. Well, you were in New York or no?
We were not in New York. We moved here first to State College, Pennsylvania, and then we ended up in New Jersey, but driving was definitely a requirement.
Wow. So they faced a lot of challenges as immigrants. What was their philosophy, or how did they overcome some of the challenges that they faced?
I think they took it day by day, but they focused on their long-term plan of, buying a home, settling down somewhere permanently, and passing on values of hard work. They believe it pays off, and the opportunity to show kindness whenever possible.
Nice.
Because they really appreciated the opportunity they had themselves.
Yeah, and you're obviously continuing that with your work at the Carver Center.
I hope to pay it forward in many ways.
Yes. So Amy, you are a CIO, you're a mom, and you volunteer at the Carver Center. Do you have 3 things you do every day, or any tips for success that you could share with us?
Sure. I think asking for help is often one that's easily overlooked because we all try to do so much.
That's hard as a mom.
Yes, and we live in a great community of people and resources, and sometimes if you need help, you should just find a way to ask for it, whether it's from your neighbor or just, ask for it on Ryemoms.
That's a great one.
I also I love shortcuts, trying to find shortcuts. I'm not afraid to try new things in this area, and that's often through new appliances.
Okay.
And so this year I got an air fryer, which has, it's like an oven, but it has cut down my cooking time to about 15 minutes for dinner.
No way.
Yeah.
An air fryer, okay. Nice.
And self-care. I think that's also very important because it's, working and being a parent, it's a marathon, even though often it feels like a sprint.
Yeah. Yes.
And, even there's lots of local ways to do self-care. I exercise, I try to do yoga, I do it with Jennifer O'Connor at Alana
she's
Lee.
lovely.
Yes, and she really helps you put your mind and your body back together.
Wow. We are all trying to raise kids who are grateful and kind. Are there opportunities at the Carver Center where we could bring our children or come as a family to help out or to give back to the community?
Yes, it depends on how old your kids are, but there is a wonderful director of talent management. Her name is Gina Nako, and if you contact her, she can work with you on figuring out kind of what best matches your area of interest and what you're looking to do. I volunteered at the Carver Market. There's also an immigration citizenship program that they have, and there is also a wonderful after-school program where working parents send their kids after school for very reasonable fee where they can get childcare, homework help, and a hot meal, which is very important.
Yeah, so there's lots of opportunities. In
Lots
other
of
words.
opportunities, yes.
And are there programs that you'd like the Rye community to learn about that we might not know about already?
So I guess one would be that after school program. This summer they had a wonderful summer camp program as well, to as part of providing childcare, and also to give kids a just a wonderful summer experience.
Nice. Okay guys, if you'd like to collaborate or work together on social media, I'd love to hear from you. I've put together a playlist of previous Ryemarkable Moms videos, so check it out here and I'll see you over in the next video.